We're here with the winners of the ABT South event on the Alabama River out of Cooter's Pond. Weighted number 1711, and that was the weight that a lot of people thought it would take to win. And the question I've got for you is, obviously it seems like on this lake there's a ton of 8 to 10 pound bags, and everyone's saying a lot of fish are biting, but what's it take to get to that next level of fish where you can get 15 pounds plus? What'd you do to catch them?
Well, I think we were a little bit deeper than everybody else out there. I wasn't expecting them to be that deep. I found them yesterday about 12 o'clock, and they were anywhere from 8 foot all the way out to 22 foot of water.
Wow.
So just on main river ledges type deal.
Gotcha. I think, a lot of people think about ledges. They think about, like, obviously the main river drop, but a lot of times points and mouths of creeks can indicate where fish might pile up at. Is that something that y'all look for, or is it just random stretches?
Yep. We hit several creek mouths,
Gotcha.
but the majority of our fish came off of hard main channel ledges.
Yeah. So talk about the baits a little bit. Cranking, jigs, a lot of stuff's like the normal deep stuff, but what'd y'all do?
The majority of our fish came off a jig. We did catch a few on a small jig head minnow. Probably weighted two fish with a jig head minnow, and the rest of them came off just a ball head finesse jig.
Gotcha. Talk about the jig. What weight, what trailer, what colors, anything like that might key somebody. If they're coming to the river for the first time, it gets muddy a lot, and then there's a lot changing conditions, so like color might matter a little bit.
It's fairly clear out there. We were just throwing a green pumpkin orange, just finesse jig, ball head. I think it's
half ounce.
Yeah, half ounce. War Eagle.
Yeah.
I think green pumpkin trailer.
Yeah. So just basic jig.
Yep,
that's right.
Just
dragging it on the bottom.
That's right. There's a ton of jigs. If y'all want to come to Alabama River, every single academy's got 100 options. Green pumpkin's going to be in stock, half ounce is going to be in stock, and a green pumpkin trailer. There's a ton of them.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if you could have an easier lake breakdown than that if you're coming to the river. And honestly, too, I know there's not a ton of docks here, but like we saw some creeks that's got docks on them, and little points and stuff. Like you could fish that jig pretty much anywhere. Too.
Right.
Yep. And there's some fish out on shad spawn deals like grass. There's a lot of grass here.
That's what we were planning on.
We started off doing that shad spawn deal. I think we were such a late boat number, we couldn't really get on anything that we wanted, but just main river grass. The grass out just inside the sloughs was good. A lot of those fish are starting to move out and get on those places. So.
Well, there you go. If you're coming to the Alabama River and you want to try and catch 1711 like these guys did, green pumpkin jig, half ounce, get you a green pumpkin trailer, and like I said, deeper water off some points maybe in the main river, so there's hopefully some current moving by, stack some fish up, and maybe you can land on something like that. So go grab yours at Academy, and this is your Academy Sports Winners Tackle Box.